Got my pokes, gave my blood, gave my money. Raylan, I got poked 4 times today for you. Interjection. Yeah, I know what it feels like to be a pincushion now. Yeah, you've gone through that a lot, haven't you? Do you feel better now that you're laying down again? I'm glad you're feeling better now that you're laying down. She was kind of twitchy, having trouble. You feel better now, though. You look a lot calmer. You look a lot calmer. Let's put a show on for you. Okay, while she is watching The Grinch, thought I would show you step who knows what to getting into nursing school, and that is letting them poke you at the doctor's office. Ouch, that hurt! So, to do my clinicals placements, I had to show proof of a lot of things. COVID vaccine, which I had. I don't need to get boosters yet. I don't plan on getting boosters unless they make me. I've had 2 doses of Pfizer, I think, Moderna, I don't know, it's written on the card. I've had 2 doses of that. I actually got the Delta variant, I assume it's the Delta variant on top of that. I'm like, I got antibodies going on. So if they are not making me get the booster, I'm holding off on that as long as I can. So I didn't need that. I did need the flu shot. Whoop-a-doo. And I did need an updated DTaP. And I did need to get blood titers for hepatitis B, measles, mumps, rubella, chickenpox, right there. And then I needed some sort of TB test, but not the kind that they normally do, where they put a little bubble of something under your skin. I had to get the, I don't think it was called Gold Standard, but it had gold in the name. I know why it had gold in the name. It cost me $300 to buy that test. I had to go over to the hospital. That's that one right there. So 4 needles this morning. $300 is what I've paid so far. Who knows what the bill will be for this. I think insurance will cover flu shot and DTaP. No cost, I think. I don't know about the blood titers. Oh, and urine screen. 10-panel urine screen for drugs. So, yeah, that was my doctor's appointment today. Doctor's appointment to get into nursing school. And then just a general physical, too. And the doctor literally signed something saying, you're healthy enough to do whatever's needed at clinicals. Like, there was no specific what, just you're healthy enough to do clinicals. They signed that, no problem. I asked them, just like, any complaints? I'm like, can you look in my ears and see if they're impacted with wax? I was really hoping they were, because my hearing has gotten a little bit worse, and I've never had great hearing. Like, I can hear, but I have trouble making out what people are saying. It seems like it's got worse. It could just be that everyone's talking with masks over their mouth now, so I can't rely on watching Mouth Shape 2 anymore. There's no earwax buildup in my ears, though. So, I mean, I kind of was hoping there was. I didn't want the feeling of them, like, squirting the water to make it come out, but that would have been great if my hearing was going to suddenly get better. But no, it's just, I don't have the best hearing. But yeah, doctor's appointment went well. The nurse practitioner, I actually saw the nurse practitioner, not the doctor. She's great at our office. And she gave me some tips. I told her, yeah, this program, thanks to COVID, you know, you can do more than ever online. And I said, I get to do almost all of this online, and my clinicals will try to find someplace close to me to do clinicals. I got a little tip today. She goes,
oh, you should check with the local private hospitals, because it's going to be easier for them to get permission to let you come there.
Versus the hospitals that are with like a big group, like there's several hospitals under the same HSHS. I don't even know what it stands for, but they have a hospital in Springfield, they have a hospital in Decatur, they have a hospital in Taylorville. You know, they have several all over. She's like,
they will have to go like maybe above their hospital to get permission for you to do clinicals in them.
She's like,
check with the local private ones.
So I didn't know that. I told my clinical placement placer lady the names of all the local hospitals and told her I really wanted to work in one of the hospitals and also a dialysis clinic. But today, after talking to the nurse practitioner at my doctor's office, I sent an email to the hospital that's 15 minutes away from me that is a very tiny private hospital. And I'm waiting to hear back from them but I would love if I could do clinicals there. Not gonna see like really big surgeries there. If someone's seriously ill, they get transferred to a different hospital because this hospital is just so tiny, and it's a little private hospital. You can't give birth there unless, whoop, it's an accident, can't make it to the hospital. They don't do labor and delivery there. They don't admit children there. They have an ER, they have an urgent care. I know they do some surgeries there, but it's a very small hospital. So I emailed them, told them a little bit about myself, and also gave them the name of our placement coordinator at the college and copied that email to them. Fingers crossed I can do clinicals just 15 minutes from my house. That would be amazing. So I was glad that my nurse practitioner that saw me today took some time to talk to me and told me, you know,
ooh, if you're having trouble finding a place, look at Pana Hospital.
She also told me this hospital's a little bit further away. I think it's almost an hour away. It might be more like 45 minutes. She told me you have another hospital. She's like,
that's a private hospital, and I know someone there, and I might be able to help you get in there.
But they're also a hospital that doesn't do labor and delivery. So I can't do all my clinicals at, you know, super small hospitals because I have to do labor and delivery. I have to do a children's rotation, I think pediatric rotation. But my first two rotations are adult health and then mental health. So we will see.